I get very conflicted when I see the president tackling matters that are supposed to be tackled in Parliament, in State House, through those delegations. And members of Parliament sit there, and all they do is take instructions from the presidency inside State House on matters that are supposed to be debated and handled on the floor of the House. That's number one. Number two, I think I said that the president is very popular with commitments. He's very, very vocal, very, very experienced when it comes to, committing himself with figures, which eventually does not come to fulfillment. When I see him say that he's going to do 15,000 new units in Kiambu County, and in a month or so he's coming to launch, I laugh. You know why I laugh? Because he has done that in the past, and he has come to launch projects which are stalled now. The last time he appeared in my constituency in Githunguri, he came with a lot of force to launch a market. And he actually launched a market. And the day he left, the contractor left. To date, the foundation stone that he laid is still there. Not an inch moved.
What is the name of the market?
Githunguri Market, town market. He came there with a delegation. I'm sure you all know. I was not even allowed to leave my house then. You remember what happened to me? And then 3 months down the line, the market has not moved an inch. And now he's collecting the same people he lied to from Githunguri to deliver them in State House and promise again. And you want me to believe him? It becomes very difficult to believe William Ruto. So what he's doing in State House is actually politics. I cannot believe that he's going to do anything because he has not been able to do what he had already committed himself. The many times he has promised us to finish that market, the many times, if I remember, I think there are 9 times, when he has stood in Githunguri and pointed at that market and said, I am finishing this market. 9 times. Not by phone, not via television, but physically present. So if he cannot deliver a market, for heaven's sake, how do you want me to believe him that is going to do 15,000 housing units? And for heaven's sake, if you asked me, for example, in Githunguri, what is our need in Githunguri right now? Our need in Githunguri is for him, first of all, to finish the aggregation center, which he started, which is currently stalled. He started an aggregation center, committed to do and it was started. It is now stalled. It is not completed. So before he jumps from the aggregation center, which is stalled, markets that are stalled, roads that are stalled, why can't he first of all finish those that are stalled? And then he can now come and tell us, gentlemen and ladies, I've completed this project. Now can we start on embarking on the new housing unit?